I got this good story from COVID times in real estate that's actually pretty funny. So I was showing a friend, client, condos. Yeah, so I was looking at condos. That was what was going to fit his budget. And basically, there was one house that was a great price. And I saw it and I was like, man, this thing is beat up. But I was already thinking, I'm going to show him this house last. I'm going to try and talk him into buying the house. If you can buy a house, it's just a better investment in real estate. Better lifestyle, more space, better if you want to have a dog, pretty much everything. So, saw all these condos and went and saw this house. Said, look, check this house out. You can afford this, just barely, no HOA, top of your budget. And he was like, I don't want it. It's too much work. And I was like, I know it's a lot of work, but this is a pretty cool house. Like, this is nice. You'll have a house, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, dirt, garden, dog. No, I don't want it. I said, dude, buy this house. He was a good friend of mine, so I told him, buy this house. You gotta buy this house. He's like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. I said, fine, you know what? If you're not gonna buy this house, then I am, because this is a good buy. And so I did. I told him, I'm serious, I'm gonna buy it. So I talked to the listing agent. I said, you know what? My client doesn't want it, but I'm gonna buy this. Like, what can we do here? Negotiate a little bit into the price. Me, I buy things like as is, beat up. I won't ask for anything, just give me the price. So we got a little bit better price on it. And this was a COVID time, so there wasn't a lot of real estate transactions happening. And even the real estate transactions that were happening were like kind of limited in the scope of what agents were supposed to be doing and all this kind of stuff. So what I did was I flipped it myself. For the next 3 weeks after it closed, I literally worked on it every day. I remodeled the bathroom, the kitchen, the floors. I did all of it. The neighbor came over and said, hey, my friend wants some work. So I gave his friend some work. Fixed some stuff on the roof, fixed some stuff on the foundation, and I sold it, and I made a couple bucks on it. And that kind of goes to show, the reason why I'm kind of sharing the story, it's kind of a funny story. I told my guy, yeah, I did end up buying that. I did end up flipping. He was like, oh, there you go. Is if I tell you it's a good deal, you should probably just take it. Because if you're not going to take it, I am.